Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. I know I look like Danny Glover at the mouth. I had to shave my fucking mustache. I messed up lining it up. But in any event, I was doing a video the other day about, I think that black men wearing dresses and it being ritualistic or some weird Hollywood cult thing. I was addressing how it's probably just skits, things that are written, actors agree to it, yada yada yada. And then I came across this. I'm on Instagram and I see a slew full of white actors in dresses or women's makeup. So leads me to believe it's probably a humiliation ritual, right? To get to the next level, you got to do some embarrassing shit, which I think white guys are probably keen on doing stuff like this. It don't embarrass them. I work with a white cat. Sounds like Doogie Howser and got titties. Go figure. Even showed up to the Christmas party dressed up like a Cher, full dress and everything. So they seem like they're comfortable with this type of ordeal. But let me go through the slew full of white actors that have been known to wear dresses, women's makeup, and even jewelry and shit. First up, we got Keanu Reeves. Like, that shouldn't be any surprise. He's always been weird to me. He's never been convincing as an action star. I always will see this nigga as Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So he makes the list as number one. Then we got Matt Damon. Matt Damon, let's just say I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Matt Damon batted for the other team. So then we got Sylvester Stallone. Now this one did actually surprise me, and I really got to see what movie this is, because I've never known Stallone to wear a dress, a woman's wig, or none of that. But keep living, you learn everything. Then we got Robert De Niro. Now this one surprised me too, because my earliest memories of him was Raging Bull, and what's the other movie he did? Raging Bull and A Bronx Tale. So, and then Goodfellas, yada yada yada. So that threw me for a loop. I wouldn't, but I'm not surprised. Then we got Bruce Willis. This one surprised me, but I don't know if this might be a Christmas party or something. This look like it's more personal at the house. I don't recall any movie where Bruce Willis wore a dress and a wig. I could be wrong though. Like I said, I haven't seen everything. Some things escape me. Channing Tatum, I'm not surprised. He's never been convincing as a masculine man, even though he got muscles. He too looks like he bats for the other team. And that add insult to injury, he was in that Magic Mike movies. And any nigga that's been a stripper, you suspect, bro. You suspect. Then we got John Cena. I can't say this surprised me or didn't surprise me. I don't know what to make of this dude. He's got muscles, but I don't know. Man, you know what? He actually was on the wrestling show. So wrestling always struck me as gay. So I'm not surprised. We got Johnny Depp. Now this one surprised me because all his movies, he's been articulate, intelligent, sharp-witted. He's never really played an action character, but he's never played, like, to my knowledge, a feminine character. He's played eccentric and eclectic characters like Willy Wonka, but this one surprised me. But I gotta check and see what movie this is. Matthew McConaughey, this actually like surprised me because he's from Texas and he seems like a man's man, so, and a ladies' man. So this is weird. I don't know if this Photoshop. I'm gonna have to look into this too. Brad Pitt doesn't surprise me. This nigga always came across as a man sicko, and while he's one of my favorite actors, because I love Fight Club, Troy, and even Seven, but yeah, pretty niggas always get taken down. I would not be surprised if he was accosted to suck a D. Yeah, who else? That looks like all the characters right now. But like I said, it's not just a black thing. I think we just look at it as in the black community, we expect black men to be uber masculine. So when they're portrayed as not such, it throws us for a loop. We start thinking that they're bending over, literally, or bending over backwards, or taking pipe or whatever, right? Like, that's what goes through our mind, because culturally, since the 90s, we've been inundated with gangsterism and thugism. So, yeah, But I have to explain to my black friends and family members that this is Hollywood, this is acting, this is theatrics. It's not real. And you know, if you got a grandma or auntie that used to watch As the World Turns or Young and the Restless, they used to think that the nigga that was really him. They got so enthralled and wrapped up in the show that they thought that the dude or the woman, like that, they would have conversations and gossip about the TV show like they was real people. Like this wasn't acting. It was plenty fucking weird, the 90s was. And my mom used to do that and her friends. And I used to always sit back and be like, wow, just amazed that they really think this shit real. Like this shit is fake. But yeah. In any event, if you like this episode, YouTube, I hope I didn't like violate your guidelines. I didn't cuss that much. I don't even know why that's a problem. You would think that with advertisers, they would like crass shock jocks that bring volumes of people, right? They get more eyeballs to their stupid videos and their advertising. But what do I know? Like, I didn't go to school for marketing. In any event, if you like this episode, subscribe, turn on the notification on, like, comment, and share, and I'm out. No.